Welcome to Moons of Madness. Personally, I did not know about this game until recently. I think it came out in like 2019. So I saw it, decided maybe I should play it. Looked interesting, so let's get into it. Wake up call. Oh. Oxygenator diagnostics. Okay. The only thing I can think of when I see Deimos and Phobos is Warframe. Give me 1 second. I gotta fix the sensitivity. Okay. What's that? Chess wins. Oh, there's... What's his name? Declan? Alright. Saying it out loud makes more sense. Reading it out, I was thinking in my head like D-Clan, and I'm like, what kind of name is D-Clan? Turns out, it's just Declan. Ooh.
Hello? Anyone there?
What is going on? Can I just go back in my room? No? Okay.
The hell happened here?
They never turn away. Oh, Declan's doing the solar panel cleanup. He's also doing the EVA suit diagnostics. Wait, so who am I? Am I... Is it supposed to be Josie? Or is that Jose with an extra E? Wait, where? Pick up fly. Oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah. What is going on? No? Looked like someone that was waiting for me. Does he not want to play? Power cord chewed. Ina, is one of your specimens loose? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Someone was fiddling around with something they shouldn't have, and oh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Was it just like a giant tongue? Or a tentacle? like this one bit. Ooh. Should I be hiding? Can I pick up the shovel? At least have something to defend myself with? I guess. Yep, broken. And now I have to go through this way. Oh! Okay. 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 Is this supposed to be a weapon? Do I have to I don't know how I feel about this. I can't pull it out or anything. I just... The hell was that? I don't like it. I feel like one of these times I'm gonna look out the window. Something's gonna jump out to me. And I'm just gonna lose it. Okay. Cool. What was that? I saw a shadow. Looked like something moved. You... Whoever you are, you better stay out.
Blow out the candle.
What? Got a crowbar. Not afraid to use it. Oh, my flashlight's off. Okay. Wait. 1 second. Okay. I turned up the gamma just a little bit because it looked like on the recording it was a little too dark. Ooh! Whoa.
Oh my god. What was that?
Oh, rise and shine, folks.
Is everybody okay?
I almost spilled my coffee. Oh my gosh. I'll have to check the readings, but that may have been our biggest quake yet.
Standard procedure. Newhart, you know what to do. If there's any critical damage to the base, let me know.
Yeah, okay, no problem.
Dr. Van Buren, you will assist me at the landing site for the Cyrano. Declan, you're on comms. Find any system issues, relay them to Shane.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Switch to a private frequency, Declan. No chatter on open channels. Over and out.
Private channel time.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that got me. That got me good. Oh. Wait. 0509. Yeah, I've got the memory of a goldfish. I'm writing this one down. I'm gonna try and remember it. I can't make any promises.
And what better way to start the day than assessing possible life-threatening damage from minor seismic activity?
Beautiful.
That's what I've been told.
Why are we putting it so close to the edge of the shelf? Okay. Dear Dad, I've already written this letter 6 times. I'll probably rewrite it several more. I have a lot of time before I can actually send it to you. You deserve to, I'll put it plain, I'm not in Antarctica. That expedition does not exist, or if it does, I'm not on it. I went a little farther. I went to Mars. I hope you can forgive me. The deception is not a slight. The company takes their secrecy very seriously. In fact, you will already probably have seen me again, in person, before I'm allowed to send you this. I want you to hear it from me. I want you to know I love you. What I really want to tell you. Oh, right? Okay, well, I didn't have to remember it for very long. Okay. 3. All personnel. Remember. Please be aware of the new security update that's taking place tomorrow. You might be stuck in your room for a while. Write down the code somewhere so you'll remember it. Management. Good morning there, sport. Wilcox was kind enough to let you sleep in a little today, but that also means that Dr. Van Buren is tagging along on an EVA to the Cyrano landing site, so I'll put a pin on logging the issue with command until he's back. I know Lucas has been tinkering with some of the biogauge code, so check with him first. Plus, you'll have a chance to catch up with the doctor, make some small talk. Hey Declan, can't find anything listed for troubleshooting the solar array's coding. I've run diagnostics each time and nothing came out of the ordinary. It's starting to become a daily thing. Time to file the issue with command, I think. Even if they can shoot me a workaround, it's better than constantly triggering auxiliary power. Shane. Dr. Newhart. There has been an update to your comprehensive NDA. Please log in at your earliest convenience. This is only a courtesy. All changes have already gone into effect. Best regards. CD Ward, Head of HR, Manticore. The rule of 2 is an exciting concept. When we discover one example of a phenomenon, In the cosmos, it is an anomaly. Given the vastness of the universe, if 2 examples are found, it implies there are many more millions, billions, trillions. As of now, we are only certain of life on Earth, an anomaly. But all we have to do is find a second. Any life will do, even primitive alien microbes, even fossils of microbial life billions of years dead. That one finding will open up a universe teeming with life. All we have to do is get to 2.
Okay. Confirming my ID bypassed security for my room. Door's unlocked now.
Everyone always wants to find some sort of life. It never goes well.
Well, the rest of the team's out dusting the landing pad.
Morning
Dr.
routine.
Volkova's apparently deep into her biocultivation duties. So, I guess that means you have the base all to yourself.
And where are you?
Once more, I venture into the great unknown. On duty at the satellite dish. And currently communicating, which is technically my job. Kind of.
Oh, we have a mark on our hand? That's so dumb. It's so funny though. Wait. There's something else I can do? Oh. You're not gonna pick it up? Another note. Greetings, crewmate. As a member of the Invictus team and an employee of Manticore Orochi, there are some security protocols that you must not fail to obey. Any Orochi facility, including this Mars base, is sectioned by security clearance. Not every employee may go into every section. Your ID card contains a number denoting your level of security clearance. Your ID card is necessary to access all doors, sectors, and computers of a given level of security clearance. Do not attempt to access areas or equipment beyond your security clearance. Do not attempt to coerce teammates to give you access to their security clearance. Do not give teammates of lower security clearance access out of bounds areas and equipments. Do immediately report any irregularities or breaks in security protocol to Invictus Security at orochigroup.com. I wonder if that email actually works. That'd be funny. Given the nature of the work at Manticore and Orochi, these protocols are in place to protect you from catastrophic mishaps and consequences. If you are unsure about your clearance or of these protocols, contact your superior. Thank you for your vigilance. All right. Too many rules. Don't care.
What the hell? Hey, what's up with the lights?
Yeah, getting some odd spikes in power as the batteries kick in. Hey, you just hang tight while I do your job for you, okay? You know, have a coffee. No, really, take a load off.
Oh.
Can you check your biogauge and see if your daily objectives have been updated?
Copy that.
Before I do any of that. Yeah, as Orochi letterhead, so it is official. Replacement photo ID pictures for your approval, Commander Wilcox. management. You clean up pretty nice. Delapore approved. Oh, wait. Who's Delapore?
Crap.
What's up?
I seem to have misplaced my bio gauge.
Josie saw it in the lab on her way out. Told me to tell you. Better get it before you do anything else. Speaking of which, that should do it. I fixed the lounge door to the lab.
Who put up this sticky note about the witch?
You like my drawing? I made it last night.
Do I like poking fun at a shared paranoid delusion while everyone is tired and isolated from human contact on Mars?
Okay, killer. Remind me not to talk to you before you've had your coffee.
Damn. Just absolutely chugging it.
Bacon and eggs it is.
All right. So we got a little bit of sprinting. No? Not this way?
Okay, serious question time. When you get Earthside, are you going to ask Manticore for a raise?
You think if I ask, they'll give it to me?
No.
Interesting. If I go the other way. Nothing. A lot of nothingness. Alright. Guess we're going back to the screaming door.
So weird. Deja vu. There was a stuck door in the dream I had. It's not important. It's just weird.
You're forgetting the last 3 times something malfunctioned in this overage campsite.
Now, where is that bio gauge?
Oh, this is messed up. Okay, so I gotta look around, I guess? Try and get that door open? Those like prosthetics or something, or like looks like Endo from Warframe. That's what I see when I look at it. The green screen? Oh boy. A script. Okay. Fade in. International Antarctic Outpost Z-17 Day. Antarctic Outpost engineering area near a window overlooking an icy hillside and clear sky. The team is standing. Team, greetings from the South Pole. Wilcox, this is Commander Josie Wilcox of the Antarctica Post Z-17. We're here testing solutions for plant growth in the harshest conditions on Earth. exit EXT ice flow. An icy beach area overlooking several ice flows where penguins splash amongst the waves. Delapore is kneeling near the water, taking in the beautiful sceneries. Delapore. As you can see, it's penguin mating season, so we're getting all kinds of visitors to the outpost. The penguin enters the ice flow from the right. Delapore continued. This little guy is a chinstrap penguin. While the chinstrap penguin is still thriving, its natural habitat is threatened each year. EXT facility in distance. Norochi facility covered in fresh layer of snow operates in the background, sending up clouds of steam. Newhart stands gesturing behind him at the amazing engineering. Newhart. But as you can see, Orochi's patented Antarctic superconductive coils burrowing deep into the poles, causing steady ice flows even during these hot summer months. So they're faking being at Antarctica. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Go up here? Did I just miss something? Okay. Computers are offline. Is the two moons, I'm guessing.
Just my luck. I need to find something that can fit in there. Declan, I found the biogauge, but it won't turn on. I need to reset it.
Find something small and thin. A pen should work.
Just you get the pen out of here. I don't need it anymore. Alright.
There. Got it working.
Great. You should be able to reboot the security system now. Just scan the servers with the biogauge.
Okay. Security level 1. I'm a nobody when it comes to this. The station. Scan to connect. Oh. Hey. Huh?
The quake probably knocked the panels out of alignment. This has been an ongoing issue. I'll have to adjust the solar panels manually.
Okay. Declan Delapore. Employed Manticore's X3 spectrometer to analyze Martian rock and soil samples to identify the relative abundance of iron-bearing minerals, including carbonates, phyllosilates, phyllosilicates, clays, hydroxyoxides, phosphates, oxides, silicates, sulfides, sulfates, measurement of the ferric to ferrous ratio, determination of the properties of magnetic phases, including the size distribution of magnetic particles, nanophase versus larger particles in the Martian soil. A lot of sciencey words that I don't see very often. This data provides information regarding the nature of the atmosphere's surface chemical and physical weathering processes involving fee-bearing phases. We shall find this relevant in studying the evolution of volatiles and climate over time on Mars because surface materials are major volatile sinks. In point of fact, the problems associated with understanding the evolution of volatiles on Mars is understanding the processes in the past and or present that are responsible for oxidizing the red planet. The X3 spectrometer is a prototype of Manticore, see NDA entry. Performed admirably. Will write more in-depth notes on improvements that might be made for future production. As Commander Wilcox broadens our exploration, we will analyze a wider array of samples. Oh, I'm about to, like, butcher all of these science words. Okay. I can turn off that. That's the same thing. Oh. Okay. Supplemental log regarding our ongoing survey of examples in the search for evidence of microbial life on the planet Mars. The rule of two is an exciting concept when we discover one example of the phenomenon. The cosmos is an anomaly, given the vastness of the... Wait. I already read that one. Where did I read that one? Samples from area A01, A15 analyzed. No signs of microbe fossils. Oops. Samples from area A16, A27 are analyzed. Organic molecules discovered in ancient rock, the precursor and building blocks to life, though not yet proof of microbes. No signs of microbe fossils. No signs of microbe fossils. Samples from area A57 through A68 analyzed. No signs of microbe fossils. However, Declan says he found a promising site some 36 kilometers east of base. Will send him directly there for the next set of samples. Okay. Where did I... Security protocols. I'll probably just leave it like this so you guys can read this one. Seems like there's a lot of stuff here that you can... So I'll leave it like this, and then you guys can just pause it and read it if you'd like.
Flipping through this monstrosity once was more than enough.
Fair enough. I can dig it. This. Okay. Go to the solar panel site. Okay, neat. Yeah, okay. I'm enjoying this game so far. Pretty neat. Just already know that whenever the game decides to start spooking me, they're definitely gonna go all out. Okay. Equipped helmet. I need a suit, right? I don't even have, like, gloves on or anything. Okay. Oh, wow. Do we get to drive? Oh. Okay. I can dig it. I can dig it. Oh, is it driving for
Declan
me?
and I am buckled in and headed to the solar panel array.
Well, now you've got nothing to do but listen to me.
Just when my migraine was starting to clear up. I'm actually glad to have the Cyrano landing today. Some fresh faces, and supplies, and distractions. Everyone's so on edge lately. I don't know, maybe I'm just imagining it. These dreams are starting to get to me.
Yeah, you're not the only one having strange dreams there, Ace.
You too?
Oh yeah. I mean, put yourself in my shoes. You log out after your shift, eat some rehydrated meatloaf, and bunk down for the night. But the second you fall asleep, it feels like you're back at your desk and you hear the static again. Calibrate, more static, calibrate, then something sounds different. It's a pattern. You start decoding it. It's gibberish, but the static keeps talking. It wants you to hear the symbols.
You have a room at the base.
big guy. They're just dreams. Yeah, and then I wake up and there's scribbled notes around me. Feels like I haven't slept at all. All right, I showed you mine. Now lay it on me. Dreams, nightmares, fantasies, your deepest, darkest fears. Let's hear it.
Sorry, I just pulled up to the office. I'll have to get back to you on all that.
Suit yourself. The anticipation is killing me.
Okay, so is the Cynos like gonna bring something else other than people? Like a space witch?
Okay. Elevator's not working. Someone must have borrowed a power cell. Declan, I'm heading up to the perilous rocky pathway. Power cell for the elevator is missing.
Have fun. Oh, hey, just got an update from Commander Wilcox. Landing site preparations are underway. Also, she told me to clean up my shit at the comms tower. She didn't want to scare off the new recruits.
I like Josie.
Okay.
The solar panels are definitely desynchronized. I'll have to connect with my biogauge to rotate them. If I'm quick, there may still be enough hours of daylight to recharge the overnight batteries.
Oh, am I going up this way? Great. No power. Oh my. Okay, so
Whoa, Declan, a whole section of the scaffolding here has collapsed.
Oh, it was the witch! Or we had a minor quake recently. You know, take your pick, though.
maybe. Just like Helldivers. Okay. Wait. Okay.
One down.
What was that?
Who
Oh.
is taking power cells from my solar array? Declan, who was out here last?
Probably Luke focus on some errand for Volkova. They're always up to something weird. Creeps me out. I have never met a normal botanist.
Is there a power cell somewhere? Or do I just take it from...
Kind of glad to get out of the base, walk around.
Yeah, it's nice to step outside, breathe in that non-existent Martian air.
Well, there's that. But I can move out here. I don't know, spread my wings a bit.
Like a beautiful, dead Martian swan.
Like a dead Martian eagle.
If I...
You?
I could take that power cell. I have a feeling that I'm not supposed to. How else am I going to get up there? Okay.
Who's
Oh.
that?
Who's what?
Don't know. Thought I saw someone. Don't see anyone now. Let's just get this done.
Dude, what is...
Better go find a power cell.
There is nothing. Okay. Let's see. Reviewer, Declan Delpour. After 133 souls, primary mission is finally a success. Located a possible water ice deposit 36.8 kilometers east of here. Cyrano crew will be notified as soon as they're within range. Investigations are underway. Okay. Okay. So I do have to go out there and grab that battery. Lovely. So is everyone just going crazy, or is there actually, like... Is Mars haunted? Also, why does it look so dark out through that window? Wait.
Why is this locked? Hey, Declan, why don't you give me your password? I'm just gonna check out your browsing history.
Hard pass.
Okay. Solar panels are becoming a constant issue. The power conduit logs the dip in power when the automatic sensors stop working and shuts down, triggering secondary batteries. Manual calibration seems worked fine, and the panels turn and track the sun. Only remaining option is a coding issue, and nothing I can find in the manual helps with troubleshooting. Honestly, the extra EVAs are great for clearing my mind. Feels so cramped doing maintenance at the station. Looking out the window isn't the same as standing there on the sand. Even if I'm just scanning and turning knobs, it's scanning and turning knobs on Mars. It's real. And with everyone bitching about sleeping issues, myself included, it's nice to feel like I'm getting away. Almost don't know, or almost don't want to log the issue, but yeah, power might be important. Tharsis MC9. Ulysses Coles. Current site high priority. Drilling site approved. Thermal scan shows multiple possible ice vein deposits nearest approximately 34 meters below surface. Soil samples return sediment, clay at 10 meters. UV scans nominal. Biblis Patera, moderate priority. Fossilized plant material sample discovered by Quietude 3. Testing required to determine Mars origin or particulates from meteor impact. Thermal scans most promising. Additional exploration approved through distance, a major factor. Though distance, major factor. Ulysses Patera, low priority. Initial samples negative. Thermal UV show potential deposits below threshold. I'll read this one.
Did Lucas think I wouldn't notice something missing from my outpost? Lucas Van Buren, Employee of the Month.
This is Lucas. Seeing as the living quarters of this facility have become your makeshift storage area, I have placed a few of my own non-essential items in this space as well. I have therefore enacted a more secure protocol for the locking mechanism for the quarters in question, as you have access to this location on a habitual basis. I have allowed you to unlock privilege without password protection. I request that you please do not disturb my items, as even though they are non-essential, they are in effect my possessions, and aid me in my endeavors. Thank you. Okay.
I should grab that cell powering the facility before I go.
Oh, I'm gonna turn around. There's gonna be something there. Oh, thank you. Okay. All right.
Shane, what is the situation at the solar site?
Panels are out of alignment again. Until the Cyrano gets here, I don't have the parts to test. Can't confirm the issue 100%.
All right, just so you know, anything breaks around here and I've got 4 Orochi execs on my ass. If you want to explain to them why a multi-million-dollar piece of equipment is being manually adjusted every day, be my guest. But we have a mission and I'd rather focus on that, not fucking filling out paperwork. Copy?
Copy.
Not your fault, but after the Cyrano lands, no excuses. Get it done. Over and out.
Okay. Why do I feel like that ship landing will cause more issues than anything? Oh, I can just do it from my... That's pretty cool.
That should do it.
Hi, Shane. I made a biogauge program so that you can see when Phobos is passing overhead. It circles Mars 3 times a day, you know, and it is required that everyone downloads this program. I've already added it to your OS to ensure that you don't forget.
Thanks?
You're welcome. I think it'll really help with morale.
Okay. Nope. Okay.
Declan, the solar panels are now calibrated. Heading up the hill to the conduit.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, copy that.
Okay. Now I can mess around with this thing, I think.
The power conduit is shut down.
There should be a fuse switch on one of the sides.
Oh, here we go. Cool. All right. Now I can mess with this.
Looking good. Power should be back on.
Shane, I've got good news and bad news. Good news, I think we just found water on Mars. Bad news, it is spraying all over the greenhouse. Restoring power must have triggered the pumps, and I'm showing significant pressure loss across the system.
Can't be cut off remotely?
Nope, sorry, cowboy. This is a job that requires your hands-on expertise.
All right. Heading back now.
What did you just do? I have water spraying all over my greenhouse. I would not expect this from a new heart.
Can't you just turn it off?
I do not have time for this. You will fix this.
Jeez. Who's shitting her cereal?
Okay. Ina. Don't need to be such an ass about it, but you know, to each their own. Yep, okay. Fill up. All right, now we head back to the base. What could possibly go wrong?
Hey, still fighting that headache?
Yeah, I still can't shake that dream. Part of it was a memory from when I was a kid.
Weird.
It was the last birthday party my mom was around for. She left not long after that.
Do you know what happened to her?
Not really. It was big news when she disappeared. She was a big-shot theoretical mathematician.
Oh yeah. Everyone knows Dr. Newhart. I mean, I had to read Engineering Dimensions in grad school.
All I know is the day after my birthday, I head downstairs for breakfast, and I couldn't find her. The basement door was wide open. It was the only place she could be, I thought. So I went down. There was well, she wasn't there. Or anywhere. We searched for years.
Okay. So
Wow. Feels like I'm back in therapy.
Well, no better place to tackle your problems than from 130 million miles away, right?
why do I feel so concerned?
Warning, the greenhouse sector is experiencing flooding. Flooding in the greenhouse sector.
Okay.
Declan, the greenhouse is definitely in a sorry state. This has got to be fixed before the Cyrano lands.
Well, the major issue is the water reclaimer. I'm reading it as offline. Work your magic.
Work my magic. What's up with this door? Broken? Okay, up we go. Oh. Let's see. What's this? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna read all this. Just a bunch of yeses and nos. Okay. If you guys want to pause and read this, can. All right. I'll do the same thing with these. I would go through and read all of them, but there's a lot of just notes and everything scattered around. So what was the point of that? Oh, to go this way. This like mold stuff is all over the place. Oh. Okay. Kind of just locked in here.
I'll need this.
So like a valve crank or something. There we go.
All right. Should be able to pass through now.
Cool. All right.
Looks like it needs a higher security level. Ina,
What is it?
the door to underground access is locked.
I have instructed Dr. Van Buren to lock all doorways to critical projects. This is the culmination of my entire life's work. We do not want contamination.
I can't fix it if I can't get to the pumps.
That is an inconvenience? You are the inconvenience. Figure it out. That is your job, yes?
What's her problem? Like as the game is now, you know, the like I wouldn't be too worried
What a
about.
mess. I gotta keep an eye on that steam so I don't get burned.
I wouldn't be too against doing this kind of stuff. But as soon as things get a little paranormal, I'd definitely be against.
Shit! Dr. Volkova?
Uh,
What was that?
yeah, like right now, I definitely wouldn't be down here anymore if that happened. What was that? I don't want to know, but I kind of do. Either way, I'll probably run into it. Wait, can I hear it? I couldn't tell if I could just hear growling right there or not. Okay, yeah, so I have to go this way, probably turn off the valve. I would be so far gone if if I just saw something swimming through the water all of a sudden.
What is that?
That's a great question. What's all that down there? Like, it's just like going home an option. Like, we don't need to figure everything about Mars, right? Is it just me moving, or was something moving around behind me? Am I gonna run from something? Is that why that opened up?
Ina, the entire mangrove root structure is contaminated. There is a viscous black substance like oil. It seems like it's spreading.
It is not contaminated. It is changing, evolving. It's beautiful. It is reborn.
This doesn't look right.
Ugh, constant interruptions. I do not have time to explain myself to you.
She's infected. Yeah, she's definitely infected with something. No way.
The water reclaimer.
Is this gonna be like a stealth type thing? Hide in the... It's jammed.
Jesus, this can't be Lucas again. Who just takes this stuff apart? Now I have to find where he put 3 water reclaimer pieces. Of course he leaves his ID. At least he has a higher clearance level. Well, Lucas, I'm gonna need to borrow this for a bit. Should be able to open these doors now.
Seems like Lucas may be the problem child. All right. Okay. That's one thing, is that we haven't seen anyone yet.
Lucas, the pieces for the water reclaimer are missing. Where are they?
The reclaimer pieces are in their proper receptacles.
More specifically?
Follow the colored pipes. Yeah, sorry, I'm needed elsewhere.
Not gonna lie. Kind of just want to wring Lucas's neck a little bit. So Okay. Go upstairs, maybe? Giant Venus flytrap.
I found one of the
There
components.
it is.
Oh, great. Now just find the other two so we can clean up this mess.
Oh. Wait.
Jeez, they've really let these plants take over. What the hell?
You know what? I think I can grab that and just dip. I don't think I necessarily have to have that in for any of this to work. Let's see. This way? Turn off the sprinklers. Can't see anything.
Jesus!
Ooh. Not gonna lie, didn't really see it. Okay, go down here now.
Jesus!
I don't think that's supposed to happen.
Warning. Warning. Containment breach.
Is that blood? That looks like blood. Ooh. Someone did not have a good time on that toilet. What?
Something is loose.
Something? What something?
I don't know yet.
Okay, I'll contact Wilcox at the landing site. She'll get Lucas to talk. He should know what Volkov has been doing in there. Just hang tight and get that reclaimer online.
What? Why? Wait, that was 3. I'm gonna follow this one now. There it is. It's dude,
Holy shit! Ina! Dr. Volkova, where are you? Something is seriously wrong. The infection is everywhere.
Not infection. It's evolution. Adaptation. Perfection. My children, they grow so quickly, wrapped in creeping rootstocks, where sap and blood coagulate. Do not fight it. Allow it to blossom. First in human history, the merging of two life forms.
nah. There's something wrong with her. Something really wrong with her. I don't like how... Oh. I mean, like, I haven't ran into it yet. Wait, I'm in 2 right now. How do I get to... Oh. Okay. Alright. I see now. I could have grabbed that on my way to the sprinklers. Yeah. What? There we go.
I'll also have to turn off the sprinklers manually, or the system won't reboot.
Okay, I already did the sprinklers.
Jeez. Is someone there?
As I was saying, we already did the sprinklers, so I think we're good. There. Yeah, this is concerning to say the least. Come on. Let's just get back in here. Yeah. Better than being out there. Okay, wait. Does this have information? So how do I... Wait, how do I know with the correct settings? How do I know which one's the right setting? Did I miss something? Yay? Nay? Let's see. Hmm. 546. Maybe... I have no clue what I'm doing. Okay, those two are correct. Oops. Come here.
All right, up and running again. Just need to switch
There.
on the environment control console. Should be right outside the door.
Right outside the door. Yes. Because nothing can go wrong after what we just saw out there.
What the hell? Declan, are you there? Declan! God damn it, Declan!
What is...
What is
What?
that? Shit!
Uh-oh. No, 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 no.
Oh shit!
No, 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 please. 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 Get to the greenhouse. What do you mean get to the greenhouse? I don't know where that is.
Come on, come on!
What?
Shit! Go, 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 go!
Well, let me through. Oh. I don't like this one bit. Not one bit. Oh. Nope. Nope. Please. 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 Where am I supposed to go? Am I going the right way? Okay. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. This door right here.
There's a horrible creature in the greenhouse. It tried to kill me. Do not return to base. Does anyone read me? Ina, Lucas, Commander Wilcox. I've got to warn them.
Okay. Wait. Wait, before we go through here. I don't think there's anything else this way. Looked like he was like oh, he's panicking. That's neat. It's a neat little detail.
If I can get to Declan at the satellite station, we can try to reestablish communications.
Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna go over exactly the way we think it will. No doubt in my mind. Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna attack the Mercat. No? Okay. All right. Back at it. Fill up on oxygen.
What the fuck? Declan? There's something wrong. Where did everything go?
Should we really be going this way? Cave of Madness? I don't know, bud.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Why is it glowing? The orb is reacting to my hand. Ah, my hand. The orb is glowing. Why is this happening?
believe me, I want to know what is happening as well.
Oh, it doesn't like that. When I turn to look at it, it retreats.
Okay. Something just gonna like follow behind me.
Three connections, all pointing to individual orbs. Shit! What's going on? Fully powered.
Yeah, here. Place orb. There. Come on, set it down, set it down. Okay. I'll probably read that while editing. But where? Okay. Supposed to go this way to grab the orb.
What the hell is this place?
Where am I? Sleep has no place to call its own. My name is... I'm still on this planet. Easy. I will write down my method for writing reveals. I take the vermiculated orb that changed that and charge it using the machine I fabricated in Martian schematics. Supercharging the anima burns out the infecting filth. It works, but only for a moment. The flare of the supercharged anima burns itself out momentarily, allowing the point pathogen to take root again. What if I soaked it in the pools? My theory is sound. I will achieve it.
Whoever was here was trying some kind of experiment. This one's working differently. The scar is not charging this enough. Maybe I need more energy.
Hands are full. Can I set it back down? Okay. Where am I? Sleep has no place to call its own. Today I vomited disgust at my failure, and what I vomited up, tried to crawl away, looked up pleadingly as I killed it. Easy. You are a scientist, aren't I? There are no failed experiments, only more data to collate. Yes, the orbs are corrupted from their original purpose by the sibilant frequencies of the filth. So I commanded the black worm Jism to leave the orbs, but the filth is stubborn. I will not give up on the corpse of its enemy. It is a light source, I suppose, but I do not require light. I have not used the bovine jelly of my sockets for some time. Okay. Take you with me. How far did this thing get? Yeah, back up. Hey. So I need to come back this way, right? Now I just place it back right here. Cool.
It worked. It's clearing the way. It's burning under the skin.
Okay. I feel like there's one of those tentacle things coming from somewhere. Okay, I need to place something right there. I probably can't grab that one. He'll probably just close the door. Okay. Here's this guy. So do I just... Some right there? Cool. Okay. Oh, you know what? Maybe this open up. This did open up. Okay. Okay. Oh. Definitely not supposed to go that way. So I need to find an orb to place down right there. Yeah, you get back. Back. Yeah. Leave me alone. Stay. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Say you right there. Whoa.
Fuck no!
Do I go this way? No, I gotta do this to the orb. And this unlocks. What is going on here? Okay. Gotta find another orb. Oh. Can't do anything from there. That still unlocked that area, I'm guessing. Ooh. Someone was knocking. Okay, can't place that there. Oh. Whoa. What was that about? Dude, I'm so confused. What is that? What's wrapping itself around my head? Yep. You need to glow. And nothing here. Nothing there.
This is familiar. 3 connections.
There it is. And last but not least, right there. No thanks. You can keep the change. I don't know what's going on. Oh, please. Please. Nope. No, 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 no. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Oh. Oh no. What do you guys want? What is going on? You gotta be kidding me. Like the moon's haunted. That's the whole deal. Oh.
Hello, little dream. I wonder what you are. All the other little dreams are gone. They imagine themselves astronauts. The filth poured into their shells.
So is that
Just like the ore, just like your skull. They made such noise they tried to wake the moons. The multivariable broke the seal. They must never wake. The lullaby must never end. The moons bend above us. It is all but a brilliant equation. Once you open the book, it's already too late. It is the contagion of grammar. It was always too late. Open shall my little dream. Ya, 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 la, la, sigh, ya, ha, ya, 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 sigh, ya, ha.
so was everyone we were talking to actually already dead?
What? My childhood basement. I see light behind the bookcase.
Carbon, beryllium, helium, same as the second one. Periodic table in laundry room, match atom, atomic with volume number.
Carbon, beryllium, helium.
Oh, okay, I see.
I don't even know what I'm looking at here. I wonder if this timestamp is important.
Okay. So I need to...
Looks like something's stuck here.
Ooh. Oh, we're opening the door.
A note on the bookshelf had a list of elements.
CBEHEB. So 14. Where's B? There it is. 14 to 18 to 14. Okay, yeah. 14 to...
Yes, I did forget what the atomic number was in the periodic table. So, we will be skipping forward to a point where I'm not losing my sanity.
6, 4, 2, 4.
What the what is all this? I've never seen this room before. Was Mom really keeping this thing down here? I remember her being an eccentric, but not like this.
I was looking at the wrong numbers when it came to the atomic number. Really goofed it up. Ooh, I don't know how to read that out loud. The dreaming ones were and are and will be. They are parent, spawn, and manger also, sleeping in the place between. Their dreams bubble and blaspheme, birthing quivering dimensions that mate with each other, forming new incestuous dominions. Not reality, not illusion, hyper-reality. The proper incantations allow travel into these pocket dimensions, but one might fall in by happenstance through knowledge of the dreaming ones, through proximity. Cthulhu? Their liquid dreams lubricate the passage. Call it Nurgle's rot. Call it the devouring plague. Call it the 0-point pathogen. The black worm jism, the filth, the sizzling celestial syphilis eats holes in reality. One might enter these shrieking zones. To leave, one must find the tear in the skin of space. Okay. There are no solar eclipses on Mars, Phobos, and Deimos. Phobos and Deimos are far too small. Total lunar eclipses of Phobos, however, are a nearly nightly occurrence. These frightful siblings do not behave as our moon does. Fleet Phobos rises in the west, sets in the east, and rises a mere 11 hours later. Deimos rises more lazily from the east. Both moons are tidally locked, which shows there are no solar eclipses on Mars. Phobos and Deimos are far too small. Total lunar eclipses of Phobos, however, are nearly nightly occurrences. These frightful siblings do not behave as our moon does. Fleet Phobos rises in the west, sets in the east, and rises a mere 11 hours later. Deimos rises more lazily from the east. Both moons are tidally locked, always showing the same face towards Mars. They never look away. They stare fixedly. Phobos stalks Mars. Its orbit decreases slowly. Someday it will crash into the red planet. Evidence suggests Mars may have had many more moons at one time, each meeting that fate, each committing self-destruction. Okay. What's this?
That timestamp might be of use. A pair of orbs. Weird. Even from this photo, it feels like they're watching me.
Okay. Okay, so I need to put them in order, but I need to get all of them first.
Huh. No glowing symbols on these tablets.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay, that didn't get me as bad as it would have if I wasn't frantically looking around. So I need to...
Looks like something's stuck here.
So how do I get to that? Okay, that's neat.
Maybe it's that thing in the greenhouse.
Uh... Okay, so I can pry this off and grab... Come on. Just let me do the puzzle without being attacked by anything. How about that?
It looks like some sort of doorway. I wonder if this timestamp is important.
I just like search around without feel like something's gonna jump out at. I don't like that one bit. Time is not linear, or is it? Or maybe even time is a flat circle. Petri dish poked by gigantic fingers. We are the bacteria. Are we? I keep seeing things outside my time. It makes things difficult with my family. I've locked myself down here. With blank photo, paper, and chemicals, I'm able to make my visions manifest. I can project such sights. I see a space vessel heading towards the red planet.
It's the Cyrano. Are those people flying out of the ship? It's the Manticore logo. It definitely looks like the Cyrano. That timestamp might be of use.
What do I feel like I'm gonna have to, like, sneak around while something chases me? Do I have all 5? I do. Okay. So, number 1 would probably be...
Are those... It's the Cyrano. Maybe I should take note of that.
C2 would be... Wait. If we already saw this, does that mean that the people from Cyrano's are already ejected into space? Because it kind of hinted at that at the very beginning when we picked up the spaceship, the toy spaceship. 1224. Then 1257. Last but not least, 1300.
A pair of orbs. Weird. Even from this photo, it feels... These symbols, they're similar to the ones on the altar. One of the tablets started glowing. That book. I know that book. Mom was very protective of it.
So there's something else I have to do. Where? What? It just slammed shut. What if I...
It's me again, and this part of the puzzle also took me a long time to figure out. So, we will be skipping to when I actually do figure it out.
Does it have something to do with this? Oh? Ooh.
Felt like my brain was melting. Those symbols were similar to the ones at the altar.
Okay.
One of the tablets started glowing when I neared the altar.
So I need to find all the hidden symbols. Okay. Okay. Cool. All right, now there's this one.
I can feel them vibrating behind my eyes.
Yes, little one.
Uh-oh.
Did I drift off? That dream. God, it felt so real. The hair on the back of my neck is still standing on end.
Yeah, it was definitely real, dude. I don't know what to tell you. You definitely weren't asleep.
My oxygen levels are already full.
All right.
Declan. Declan. No response. Calm's still down.
Yeah, nah. What's worse about this whole situation is that there's nowhere for him to go. Like, you're stuck on Mars. Security. Wait. No. What? All right. Power it up. Insert power cell. Then I need a code. Oh. Seven 7357. Cool. Oh.
Oh,
Ooh.
Jesus. No, this is crazy. Who would even write all this?
Listen, listen, listen. And then there's listing. Hmm. There we go. Put this guy in. Okay. What do I feel like this is gonna be the way we have to go anyways?
I hope to God he's in the habitat.
Hmm.
The elevator seems to be malfunctioning.
Sick. Awesome. Nothing seems to work on this godforsaken rock.
If it was a dream, then why is my scar still warm?
Dude was like a sacrifice or something.
Okay, one stack of rocks, fine. This, though? Declan is either really bored or somebody... I don't know. Let's just hope he has too much time on his hands.
Yeah. I think he's a little insane now, so I think he's got plenty of time on his hands. Nope. Awesome. Yeah. Everything's just not working. Like, come on, man. What's the point? What's the point of being here if nothing's gonna work while we're here? Right here? Okay. Quicker way to get down? Okay. I really hope I'm not gonna be expected to run away from something. I really don't understand what those dude's expecting though. Like, there's no way your buddies are still around. Like, all of a sudden they stop talking to you after making weird comments about, like, the things going on. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Declan, you here? Declan! It's empty? Declan! Damn it, where are you? Don't freak out. Just find out where he is. Shit, this is bad. I'm sorry, Declan. I didn't know how bad it was. He can't stay alone out here anymore. He needs help.
Okay. Declan, write of your fantastic adventures, Dad. Let me see. You know, I'll read this one just because it probably gives me more insight on this dude's psyche. Dad gave this to me. We had this little 12 by 10 by 10 case of personal effects that we could seal up before launch. And I almost left this behind, but it helps to write sometimes. Not sure why lying bothers me so much. My dad, my sister, they still think I'm freezing my ass off in the climate studies in Antarctica. I don't know about fantastic adventures, Father dearest, but last night I dreamed I was on one of those the celebrity dance shows, and my partner was Katharine Hepburn. And we won even though she was obviously dead. What? But it was great. Then I woke up, wrote down numbers from space for 6 hours, and drilled my tiny hole into 17 rocks. Not my tiny hole. Drilled a tiny hole into 17 rocks, all while being a single reinforced pane of glass away from death. It's a real roller coaster here on Mars. Must be the Gaelic side of me coming out. I've been building cairns. I used to do a lot of hiking. I'd get annoyed by the little rock piles people would build along the trails, as if to say, I was here. I've developed fine motor skills, look at me. But the bonus of hiking on Mars is the leave no trace ethos is kind of optional on a completely deserted wasteland. During EVAs, I started to just take a moment, grab a few loose pieces, and build a cairn. My little Zen garden, balancing the rocks. It felt nice. Lately, though, I see the rocks moving. I tested my theory, although in the almost limited, unscientific way. I'd make a new stack with the finest Martian rock samples I could find, pristine, dusty rocks, and then I'd wait a day. They wouldn't fall over, no, that'd be too simple. One stack would have a single rock swapped, not an easy rock like the top piece, but a centerpiece. One centerpiece swapped from the stack to another. No glove marks, nothing. Just two shitty Martian rocks that I swear changed places in the middle of the night. Why am I writing this? When a person is drowning, their throat seizes up, preventing water from entering their lungs, but also air. The reflex is so strong, you could be floating there with your mouth well above water's surface, unable to cough, unable to breathe. You don't drown because you're underwater, you drown because of yourself. Sticking a needle in the webbing between your toes. It sounds so horrific, like your natural reflexes would kick in. But it's the reverse. The emotions dive, the depression slams you with a singular focus. Your mind starts justifying it all, releasing a hint of those chemicals. You're pretty much a tiny little voice trying to control this monstrosity. It's nearly impossible. And so this natural reflex to hurt yourself so terribly and specifically become everything, so you drown in it. My hand is shaking. I think I'll sleep at base tonight. Gotta get out of here for a bit. I haven't been sleeping well, understatement. Sometimes I can't tell when I'm awake or dreaming. The numbers keep coming. The messages start to make sense. Spending time at the base doesn't help. It's a hassle trying to come up with reasons why I need a rover ride every day. Just a bit of casual hallucinations, everyone. Nothing to worry about. If you could pick me up before the flashbacks start at around 6 in the evening, that'd be swell. Maybe I'll build another cairn. Let the witch move the rocks around. Fun pastime. Wish I had a beach chair and a margarita. Might as well enjoy my descent into insanity. Poor dude. I saw the witch today. I'm still shaking. Looked out the window and my sister is standing on the cliffside. My sister. She was stark naked out in the nothing of Mars, choking, eyes bulging out of her head like a goldfish fallen out of the bowl. Nearly killed myself throwing on my suit. I get out there, I run, stumbling around to the barriers. Instead, there's a person with a paleness to her, deep black hair, and she is facing away, looking out over the endless dunes. When she turns to look at me, it is not my sister. A deep black hole where a face might be, a gray slit curled into a smile. I feel the taste granules of sand pouring into my open mouth, and suddenly I can't breathe. She slowly draws nearer as I slam my fist on my chest trying to breathe. Tendrils of blackness reach out from the endless void in her skull. I'm sinking into the desert. She's trying to pull me under. And I wake up, gasping for air. I didn't lose it like this. I just don't. It's a big yikes. Oh, dude. He's making the 2 moons with his medication. Okay, so... I'm not gonna read these ones, but... Shane, where are you? If you see this, we're headed back to base. We waited, but you were nowhere. I'm with Josie and Lucas. We're taking the rover back. We lose contact for a second, your rover coordinates disappear, and suddenly the satellite goes nuts. I don't know if it was the freak sandstorm or what. Doesn't matter. Get back to base. Contact us, whatever you can do. I just hope you see this, Declan. Okay, so I need to take this. Bring it out to the antenna, I think it is, right behind this. Yeah, poor guy was losing it.
Doing good, Chief. Don't look down.
What do I feel like? Oh.
Oh my god, please just be a meteor. Oh my god.
Did we just watch the ship blow up? Is that what it was? Okay, cool. We got a battery up here.
Ah, burning plastic. Definitely a short in the system. I need to find a way to reroute power around the damaged nodes.
Hmm. There we go. Right? So I gotta do
This
each
panel
one.
distributes power between the dish and the PC terminal, and that busted node means I can only power one of them at a time.
Okay. So the... What did I just turn on? Did I turn on the... Yeah, I turned on the PC terminal. Shane goes missing. Lose contact with Cyrano. Oh. Then the circuit boxes start going haywire. Pull just enough power to turn the dish to Josie and get some sort of signal. Then it all just resets. What a beautiful day on Mars. Reminder, sure, Orochi will find out I'm breaking encryption rules, but I can never remember the constantly changing code schedule. Codename, our glorious leaders. Chatterbox, comm relay, satellite, contact base. Rostand? Rosalind? Cyrano? Marble, where Antarctica is. Is this something that I should remember? Let you guys read that one.
Ah, it's getting really bad out there.
Oh.
Pick up the pace, Shane.
Okay. So I need to... Okay, so turn that one to go up. This guy... There we go.
This circuit box is amping up the current. Too much power will fry the system. Too little, and the dish won't work.
So I need to be at 9. Oops. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. I need to be at 9, so that means that would be 11. Unless, damn. Ooh. So not enough. Only 7. So we do this. There we go.
Storm's picking up again. Things just keep getting worse.
So it should be able to. Dang. I really don't like that sound.
Hello? Nothing ever seems to work right. Commander Wilcox, Dr. Volkova, Dr. Van Buren. Still not working. Powered up. I hope I'm not too late.
Wait, so did that not...
Come on, someone respond! Please! Nothing. Hello? Nothing ever seems to work right.
Calibration required. I thought it was all calibrated though. Am I... What am I missing? Okay, I need to go back into the computer. I know exactly what I need to do. I need to do one of these.
Hello?
Communication logged. Your attempt to breach Invictus Protocol and contact Earth has been logged. In the event of an emergency, please contact your team leader.
Now, I want to do the Cyranos, which is going to be 72, negative 158. That took me way too long to figure this out. And this is going to be at 43.
Commander Wilcox. Dr. Volkova. Dr. Van Buren.
All hands on deck situation. Crash landed.
Oh my god. Commander Wilcox, where are you?
Something. Newhart?
Do you copy? There is a creature roaming Trailblazer Alpha. Do not return to base. Repeat, do not.
I can't hear you. You're cutting out. We are at base. We need to investigate the Cyrano crash site.
No. Commander Wilcox!
Signal
Wilcox!
lost. Please contact a qualified associate.
Uh-oh.
Come on! Dead. Not even static. But they're alive. Someone is alive.
Okay. Beings from dust. I don't like the sound of that.
No, go down! What the hell?
Oh.
Is the only way down is to jump. This is gonna hurt. God damn it!
What did I just see, though? I'm not gonna mention the...
Jesus.
Not gonna mention the fact that we just saw a bunch of somethings. Ooh. Okay. Neat. Oh. Go on. Come on. I like the little detail of you panicking when you're trying to fill up air. Do I jump here? Uh-oh.
What? I parked the meerkat right here. I know I did. Okay, just stay close to the light.
Uh-oh. Oh.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh, I don't like this one bit. Whoever it is wants to yank me. I can't tell if those... I can't tell if those things are still following or if they're spawning somewhere.
There it is.
It better not disappear and go even further.
Oh fuck! Close! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Come on. Get out of here. Get out of here.